Hiro, you can't show these chapters to the public. I thought we talked about this. You can just like slip these in my DMs. GG Hiro, GG. It's like I don't even have to ask anymore. Hiro just knows me so well at this point. He's fueling my Lucy Hartfieldy obsession even more. He made this chapter for me. Well, me and Loki, because apparently me and Loki are completely on the same page here. Meanwhile, Natsu, I've seen Lucy naked like 100 times. This doesn't even faze me one bit. It's weird, you know, I was expecting tons of tweets and messages from you guys telling me how you're all going insane over Nalu this chapter. Wait, no, that's exactly what's happening right now. We have been wishing for some great Natsu and Lucy moments for a while now. I'm pretty sure Hiro has heard us loud and clear after these 2 chapters. Like seriously, just look at the cover. One of these days, I'll have a talking blue cat and a beautiful princess. One day, it's just a matter of time. So starting off this chapter, it's honestly so nice to finally see those smiles on Lucy and Happy's face watching Natsu in action, especially after they were worrying for so long if he was going to wake up or not. And with that first attack, I thought Natsu was so strong at this point that he took Jacob's arm off, but that wasn't the case. The last chapter, I thought Jacob might be a badass for pulling the ridiculous move of walking straight into Fairy Tail, but no, as soon as he said Natsu's catchphrase, I was like, this has to be a joke villain, this isn't a badass. Strong and a maniac, but still kind of an idiot. Classic hero villain, and even though he's landing some pretty heavy hits on Natsu, Natsu's just like, quit wrecking the guild, man. Natsu doesn't even care. That kind of bites him in the ass though, seeing as Jacob proceeds to smash him into the ground. And poor Mavis, she's already having like one eye open, and then Jacob like goes and steps on her face like, yeah, now I'm ready for Natsu to fuck this guy up. That was a very well executed emotional draw out from the reader. As I showed you already, it doesn't get better than Half Naked Lucy, but this was one of my favorite panels in the chapter. Lucy calls out Loki for that shining light like the intelligent beauty of my dreams. That was a genius move, and Lucy charging forward, Loki erupting from the smoke. I see Hiro's vision for this panel and I'm loving the design, the way he drew it. It was so epic. It's one of those things that I just cannot wait to see animated. Though Mashima has captured this so well, I'm not even sure the animators can surpass that. Then we have the invisible attacks and the fake out where Jacob attacks Lucy instead of Natsu. If you thought him hurting Mavis made me angry when he sucker punched Lucy, yeah, Natsu, seriously, fuck this guy up. And I know a lot of you are with me thinking, Natsu, protect your princess. Like, you just feel the same way that I do. You don't really think about it any further. And then some of you are like, Soul, it's just a manga, chill bro. Well, here's the thing. Manga and anime is a very powerful medium for pulling emotions out of readers and viewers. Some of you have favorite characters that you enjoy, right? I personally relate to and love Lucy's character, along with many different characters in other anime. So I just want to commend Hiro on like excellent storytelling here. Eliciting some sort of anger or sadness from the reader isn't easy. I was like, you know, prepared for this guy to attack Natsu, and all of a sudden Lucy gets unexpectedly hurt. So if even for a second it makes you angry, and if it makes you feel some sort of emotion, that's how you know you're invested in the character and the series, if that makes any sense. But this is still Hiro Mashima we're talking about. Even if things get too heated, he's constantly reminding you, enjoy this manga, don't take it too seriously, because that's what Fairy Tail is about. So of course we get Natsu's stupid looking face, Loki with hearts in his eyes, and Lucy's star dress slowly disappearing. Hashtag thank Hiro. Doesn't get any better than that, and I'm with Loki on this one. Lucy would be hating me too, lol. Most of you have to be loving this Nalu moment. Lucy half naked freaking out, Natsu with the dumbest looking face. Oh, I've seen her naked plenty of times. Those two are becoming so much more like a couple these days, especially with their little plan. Lucy decides to show more skin, and Natsu, oh man, it's so soft. Like, totally, that's only something a couple would do. And Natsu and Lucy finishing off this together with that Fire Dragon Lucy kick combo, that could not have ended any better. Natsu, Lucy, and Happy all smiling, seriously, perfection. Not only that, but did the Nalu kick and Lucy showing Natsu some skin just inspire Mavis to do that to Zeref? Is Mavis gonna put the moves on Zeref? Like, what the hell is that plan? Mavis gets excited like, oh, I know how to beat Zeref now, I'll just take off my clothes. I don't know if it's that because of like, you know, the look on Natsu's face as well, or she just finally figured out that Nalu tag team badassery can overcome any obstacle, and it's time for that Nalu Unison Raid since everyone is asking for it. Literally everyone. Natsu and Lucy Unison Raid to defeat Zeref. If you didn't know what Unison Raid is, it's where like two mages unite, different types of magic. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. That would be so epic. Lucy and Natsu working together to take out Zeref and like using celestial spirit magic and fire magic or something. It would be so crazy. I cannot wait to see Hiro's take on that. Though if Mavis's idea is to stop the enemy with fan service, then I just find that absolutely hilarious. That'll just be a hilarious Mavis moment because she just has so many funny faces. And honestly, it would probably work. Sure, Zeref's insane, but we all know he just wants to spend his eternity with Mavis. Also, what do you guys think about the scar on Natsu's face? I've been hearing a lot about that. By the way, the anime, not the manga, I repeat, not the manga, but the anime is ending this week with this week's episode. I will have a video up about that on my channel. Check it out for more information on that. And also check out my Japan video and all the Fairy Tail manga that I got. Thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a thumbs up for all those Nalu moments, and of course subscribe for more Fairy Tail. Arigato. Matane.